Hello, my lovelies. Namaste. Welcome in. It is a beautiful day here at the beach. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It looks like a drawing or something. Doesn't look real. It is so beautiful out here. I'm going to bring you a message today. A channeled message. And Archangel Raphael is here with me. He is helping us to heal, and he's also invoked for travel as well. Travel to bless marriages and divine unions, and for healing. And his color is green. So if you want to call on Archangel Raphael, you can use the color green. Anyway, so the first cards I pulled out, on the pre-shuffle I pulled out a card that had Proverbs 31, I think it's 31:25, about the woman who's clothed with dignity and strength, and she laughs at the future to come. And then so I was trying to figure out what the overall message of this is, and it's mainly about like self-love and becoming your highest self, and just filling yourself with love and light of God. Just as I said that, okay. First card that came out here was I am filled with love and light. The next one is I will not compare myself to others, and I will love myself. So whoever you are amazing. If you are struggling with your self-image or imposter syndrome, or just loving yourself, I want you to write down in the comments 3 things you like about yourself. I want you to affirm 3 things you like about yourself, because you are amazing and you are unique, and everybody's different for a reason. You're not made to fit in. God, I'm just like so in awe of the beauty here. I broke out of my usual routine today, and at first it felt weird, but I'm so happy that I did, because it's a gorgeous sunset on the beach. Whew. So that's actually a message for someone. If you are feeling a little stuck and stagnant somewhere in your life, break out of your routine. Do something, go out in nature. I wanted to go out in nature today, but it was so freaking hot that I decided to just stay indoors. But I went to a different place than usual, and then now that it's sunset, I came outside, and oh, I'm glad I did. Absolutely beautiful on Fort Lauderdale Beach here. So anyway, so this is going to be, it seems like a message of self-love, but we shall see. Also, if you're manifesting self-love, you can listen to my song Self-Love Mantra. It is by Mickey the Goddess, Self-Love Mantra, and it is designed to help you rewire your brain to love yourself and trust yourself and value yourself and honor yourself, because you are amazing. Okay, let me see what message is coming out here. Ooh, actually, the bottom of this affirmation deck just showed up. Today I am energetic. Today I am filled with an incredible energy and enthusiasm to face this beautiful day. So if you're not feeling energetic, repeat this mantra with me. Today I am energetic. Today I am filled with an incredible energy and enthusiasm to face this beautiful day. And look at it, it's the color yellow, the color of the solar plexus. Woo! And how can you not feel energetic and happy, like with this beauty all around us? God is the best artist and creator there is. Like, I don't think there's any artist that can capture this beauty. And I know that, like, it probably looks beautiful on camera, but it's even more in person. Okay. Whoa, another Proverbs came up. Proverbs 16:9. A person's heart plans his way, but the Lord determines his steps. A person's heart plans his way, but the Lord determines his steps. This is so cool. I love this. This is the Spiritual Infusion 1111 deck. Such a, it's one of her decks. It's called Neon Awakening 2. Such a fun deck. What else does the collective need to know? What are we planning here? Oscar Wilde, always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. That's true. Ooh, I like that. That's true, because if you're nice to someone and they're just like being salty to you, if they're gossiping about you and trying to malign your name and say bad things about you, but you're still keeping your normal awesome personality and you don't let that faze them, that you show that it doesn't faze you, then it's going to get under their skin, and also it's going to prove them wrong. Like if they're saying stuff about you and they're just talking trash, and you're like, everybody's like, who, that person? You must be tripping, because that's not how she is, or that's not how he is. 5th house, house of pleasure, creativity, romance, entertainment, self-expression, leisure, and kids. So go out and have fun. It seems like the theme here, start planning the way. God's going to determine your steps, but start planning your way of what you want your dream life to be like, what you want your future to be like. Enjoy it. Make it your best life. Like, if you could imagine the best life possible, like, let's say if money was not an issue, if all your financial needs were met, what would you want your life to look like? Start envisioning that, start feeling those feelings, and start doing research on how you can make those things happen. Like, I'm planning to go to a festival in the end of August. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Metamorphosis Festival, and that's something fun that I really enjoy doing. It's art and music and creativity and nature and camping with friends and just all the fun stuff. And I think it has health and wellness too, but also I'm planning what my dream life is gonna look like, and I'm taking steps little by little to create it. So figure out what your dream life is gonna look like. Hold on. Okay, so as you're reevaluating your life and everything and creating your dream life, pay attention to external influences. This one says external influences. So religion, outside parties, family, cultural or societal, social influences, economic or financial factors, technology and education. So take all of the other people's opinions and throw it away. Other people's opinions, the way things have always been done, the way it's been done for generations, the matrix, whatever it is, take all that out. What other people want you to do, screw that. Do what you want to do. What does your dream life look like? And meditate with Metatron's cube. Ooh, another one of my heavy hitters, Archangel Metatron. Thank you for showing up here. Archangel Metatron's going to help you. He's one of the ones that helps with designing things, like creating structure. He helps create structure. And it says, derived from the flower of life, represents the patterns that make up everything in the universe. So meditate with this. You can take a screenshot of it. And meditate with this as you think about the patterns. What patterns do you have in your life now? What patterns are serving you and your highest good? And what patterns do you want to break? Something I like to do is think about, if I was living my dream life right now, what habits and patterns would I have? Would I be, getting up and going to the gym or going to do yoga? Would I be taking art classes or dance classes? Would I be going to kava bars and hanging out with my friends? Would I be going to friends' houses? What would I be doing, like, on a daily basis? What would if I had, my dream life, if I had the dream job, and everything was taken care of, what would my habits be? And start forming those habits now. Because if you form the habits, it's going to automatically create the thing. It's like, if you build it, they will come. No, but literally, every step you take sends a ripple effect out. And you're building little by little. Consistency is the key. So start meditating with those patterns of what you want to be. And at the bottom of the deck, I got Corinthians 13:7. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. So do everything with love in your heart. I'm hearing service to self versus service to others. So as you're meditating on this, think about how you can serve not only yourself, but how you can serve the greater good, how you can serve the community. Community is such a huge part of building your dream life, of becoming healthy, of becoming your highest self and the person you want to be, because we are all interconnected. And there's like this mental health theory called the SPIRE method. I forgot exactly what they all mean, but one of the tenets of that is that you have to have community. Community helps you feel not so isolated. We were built to be in communion with others. So find a community that resonates with you. A lot of times, especially when you're on your spiritual awakening journey, you might feel out of place in your normal society. You might feel lonely and isolated. And yeah, you might feel like the black sheep of your family. You might feel crazy sometimes, but having a community that gets you, or a community that loves you and understands you or accepts you no matter what, that's so important. Okay, I feel like I'm rambling a lot, so I'm going to only pull a couple more cards. This one just flipped out. Today I am flexible. Today I will adapt to changes in my life with an open mind and positive outlook. I like that. Today, be flexible. Okay, any last messages for the collective? Ooh, 3 cards just popped out, so let's see. Sun, root chakra, and J.G. Holland. Okay, sun. Wow. I like that. And root chakra, yes, okay. And then J.G. Holland, it says, heaven is not reached by a single bound, but we build the ladder by which we rise. This is total confirmation. The sun, your core being, ego, identity, basic personality, conscious self, who you are and how you express. So you're building your dream life, your heaven on earth. Here we go. Building your heaven. Oh shoot, hold on, a card flew away. I gotta go get this card. I don't want to litter the beach. There's like sea turtle nests over here. Sea turtle season. There's a sea turtle nest there. And a sea turtle nest over here somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so the card that flew away was today I am free of drama. Today I will let go of the people that do not support me and only surround myself with positive people. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit and angels, for confirming that. Community is so important, and surrounding yourself with the right community, the ones who will uplift you and believe in you and make you feel good. You automatically become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. It's a behavior thing, but it also happens on a cellular level, and even like because energy transfers, and even your cells, it's like a molecular thing. Anyway, I don't want to get into the science of it, but yeah, you automatically become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you want your life to change, if you want to change in your life, you got to start doing different things and step outside of your comfort zone and surround yourself with different people. Anyway, so let me go back to these. Sun and root chakra. Okay, yeah. So it's confirming, okay, this one that I had here. The heaven is not reached by a single bound, but we build the ladder by which we rise. And then root chakra is your foundation, your grounding and survival, security, basic human needs. So you're building a stable foundation for your dream life. So go ahead and start doing those things. Start building your dream life. Like envision it, feel it, and then start taking inspired action. I love you guys. I hope this message gave you some kind of clarity or confirmation or hope or positivity. Or if not, at least you got to see the beautiful beach and me. Anyway, I love you guys. Mwah. Namaste. Bye-bye.